good evening from the Forest Recreation Ground here in Nottingham, where it's that time of the year again, Nottingham Goose Fair 2025. Absolutely love this fair. It's one of the biggest that we've got here in the UK, and it features lots of different rides and attractions, and some of the biggest travelling rides in the UK are right here in Nottingham. It's running all the way through until this following Sunday, the 5th of October. It runs late into the night. It always looks really good at night as well. So what I normally do with Goose Fair is get down here kind of early evening whilst it's still bright, do a couple of rides, and then of course as the sun goes down, if there is any sun today in Nottingham, I will see all the lights coming on, and of course the awesome atmosphere of this fair. You've got aerospace back just here for this year. Along with that, you've actually got the tallest ride in the UK, which is that drop tower right there. It stands at 262 feet. Along with that, of course, going to take you along for lots of POVs, capture the atmosphere of Goose Fair 2025. And if you are coming down here as well, going to have a good look at all the different rides and the prices as well, so you can see just how much it costs to ride everything this year. You've got a variety of roller coasters, dodgems, waltzers, some more unique attractions, family rides, children's rides. There really is something for everyone when you come to a big fair like Goose. And of course got Hull Fair just around the corner as well. Looking forward to that as always. I'm very excited to go on this drop tower. It's been my first time riding this as well. I know it's been at quite a few places throughout 2025 so far, but I've not had a chance to ride it. This will be my first time. So I'm really looking forward to this. Matthew's Skyfall, currently priced at £8 to ride. Now obviously when you are coming to a fun fair like this, prices may fluctuate depending on the time that you ride. There you got the top scan next door, that's always a good ride. Aerospace. Oh, there's my dad over there. Hey! Brought dad along tonight.
262 feet free fall. All right.
Love the announcement. So yeah, this is now the tallest ride here in the UK.
262 feet. Let's do it. Nothing can stop us. We are all the way up.
It's like another 30 foot on Hyperion then. Lap bar only. All the way up. Whee. Now you know me, when I come to one of these fairs, I always like to get a good aerial overview. Oh, look at this. So you got like the main strip just here, and then you got like the main bulk of the event down there as well. And obviously all the caravans, all the showmen staying back here as well. Nicely organised. This is where Equinox was last year in this spot. Oh, it is high. What a view. And right next door to Aerospace as well, another huge ride. I like how they put both the two tallest rides right next to each other down here. Obviously Aerospace was here last year. Great ride. Wow. This is actually only the halfway point. And that's another thing that can fluctuate at these fairs. Obviously, if you ride when there's no queue like now, there's still a couple of empty seats, you are going to get a longer cycle than if you ride later on. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, we'll show you the restraints here. There you go. So yeah, lap bar only, and these are just like grab rails at the side. They're not like over the shoulder restraints. Oh wow, look at this. Here in Nottingham, what a view. What a view. Wow, city centre up that way. A few smaller rides down there too. Hey, we can wave at them. 65 metres, hello. Comment down below if you'd ride this drop tower. Wow. I love how you spin round as well, so everybody gets that view. You all get to take it in. Incredible. Now, of course, you've got lots of different car parks in Nottingham if you are coming down. And you've also got the tram. We normally just go for a tram park and ride. It's weird looking down on Aerospace. Wow. It's a long way up. Good cycle as well, 3 minutes to get up here to the top, including that little stop on the way up. Wow. We've got a countdown. Is it a fake one or is this it? Hey! I do like how they got the speaker up here at the top as well. Little fake countdown. Obviously when we were really about to drop, we'll stop spinning round. and then we'll actually lift up that final bit more, and then you get the drop a few seconds after. Wow. Oh, what a place to stop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, is it going to be a tease? Oh, there we go. We're doing that final little lift now, which means we're going to drop any second. Hey! Oh, there we go. That was brilliant. Really forceful. What a thrill. Oh, that was epic.
Please enter to the
That was absolutely fantastic. The views were awesome. It was really forceful. And yeah, I just liked how low the brakes started down there as well. A lot of the time on drop towers, the brakes kind of start too far up, don't they? Not the case on there. That was fantastic. Really forceful and a good cycle as well, almost 4 minutes. I really like how you got the hold on the way up, so you could take in the view from that point. And then of course, all the way up to the top, looking out over Nottingham, seeing the whole event. That was absolutely brilliant. I just really enjoyed drop towers. One of my favourite attractions in general. So it's really nice that we've got one permanently here in the UK, and you might see that travelling round. It's going to be at Hull Fair. It's been in quite a few places throughout the year. So if you do see that, I definitely recommend it. It was priced at £8 for my ride there as well, which wasn't too bad. As I mentioned though, I've actually brought my dad along with me tonight as well. Here he is.
Yeah, and I won't be going on that.
What are you on about? You're not coming on?
No, not on that, no.
So I think we're going to go on the big wheel though, aren't we?
Yeah, it's about daring up for me nowadays. So.
Oh, at least you can get a bit of a view though then, looking out over the front there. Maybe a ghost train as well, maybe?
Might do, yeah.
We'll see. Sun's come out though now for us as well. But I'm going to go on the aerospace now. So come and join me for a ride on here. And here's a look at aerospace. Again, absolutely massive. This is the second tallest ride here at the event. Really enjoyed getting on this last year. However, I was hoping that the cycle was going to be a bit better. So fingers crossed, it's going to be running a bit better tonight than it was last year. It's a huge ride though. I always like it when you get the announcements and the different like show elements that really draw you in, like the lighting and the smoke as well. Wow. What a beast, absolutely massive. And again, it's probably quite a good time to ride this now. Just later on, the cycle will be shorter when it gets busier. But then it is also better riding some of these at night. So it's about, you know, compromise sometimes. Would you rather ride them now in the daytime and get a longer cycle, probably cheaper and more value for money, or would you rather ride at night and get a shorter cycle, pay more, but you do get the lights? Comment down below, let me know your thoughts on that. You've also got what is the best top scan in the UK here. Brilliant ride, this top scan. They always run this on a great cycle. I just love a Mondale top scan. I did this last year and it was fantastic. I had a crazy cycle. If I'm going to do this one, I'll probably do it later on. But I have done it many times now. I want to prioritise doing a few different bits tonight as well. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go, let's go and ride. It is £10 to ride aerospace. But it is absolutely massive, let's go. And up we go on the KMG Speed 32 aerospace. Woo! We're gonna get a good view looking at the freefall tower now. And a bit of sunshine tonight here in Nottingham. Let us know in the comments if you are coming down here to Goose Fair. Then we're going to load up the other side first, so we're going to be just hanging in for a little bit up here. I don't mind though, get to take in the view. You get 2 for 1, don't you really? There you go, there's a nice view looking out over the event. What a lovely evening. I tell you what, it's not too cold either for this time of the year. Like, some of these fairs you come to at this time of the year and it's freezing, but yeah, it's like 16 degrees, so not too bad at all. Yeah, we might be waiting for a little while here now while they load up the other side. No, we weren't waiting at the top for too long there, actually, about 2 minutes. And take in the views. All these houses here have got a good view, haven't they, for the next week? Looking at aerospace, 3. And away we go. Woo! There's my dad. Woo! I do love it though when we get these huge rides here in the UK. Most of the time you can find this ride in Wales at Barry Island Pleasure Park. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Oh, that was a good flip. Woo! You've also got Airborne, and that travels from abroad in mainland Europe down to Winter Wonderland. That's a really good ride. I'd say that normally rides better than this one. Saying that, this is good so far. Whoa! Woo! All the lights on now. Yeah, it's gonna be getting dark soon. Woo! Hey! Well, I thought we'll start off the night with the two biggest rides. Why not? Woo! These girls are loving it. Woo! Hands in the air like you just don't care. Whee! I tell you what, it's nice that it's not too cold riding this, because remember, if you can get freezing on these big tall rides, it gets so cold sometimes. Woo! I prefer it like this as well, you know, where you load up first and then you sit at the top instead of the other way around. It means, you know, you sit there, you get the boring bit first and then you get the cycle instead of the other way around, you know, where you do the exciting bit. Whoa, hang time. And then obviously load after. There we go, that's it. 2 minutes. What a view though, what a view. Yeah, I did enjoy that. I don't think it's my favourite booster though, to be honest. I think sometimes the smaller boosters from KMG have just got more kick, like you get a proper flip and more intense. This is nice for the size and the observation aspect of it though. I did enjoy it. Well, there we go, that's my ride there on Aerospace. Very enjoyable ride, 2.5 minutes of action for £10. I would have liked a little bit more on there, but I feel like that's the longest that cycle's going to get tonight. As it gets busier later on, probably going to be even shorter. Some really good views from up there though. I just wish it was a bit more intense, you got a bit more spinning. But still, it's an impressive ride. The fact they travel these rides around always fascinates me. They are huge machines. Anything that's over 200 foot tall that travels, really impressive. And yeah, I did enjoy getting on there. Like I say, later on might go on the top scan, but we'll see. I've done that quite a few times. We got Ride the Bull back over here, the crazy bulls. Whee! Had many a funny rides on these over the years with Charlotte. Ride the bull, ride the bull. These are £4. And you got another little mine train coaster down here. Then you got a waltzer down here as well. I love the drop tower though. That is the go-to ride for me this year at Goose. Oh, New York, New York's always a great ride. Currently priced at £4, like all the theming. You got the mirror balls round, you got the traffic lights. Always looks the part. I like the ones that have got a bit more theming and things around, like that looks great. £15 for the slingshot just over here. They're kind of a once and done though, aren't they, slingshots? Hey! Classic Sizzler. Again, like your Funfair classics, Dodgems, Waltzers, Sizzlers, you're going to see quite a few of them around the event, but they're always popular, aren't they? People always enjoy them. And you got another booster that's there over the falls. Yeah, that's a pretty good booster. You probably get more of a flip on there, to be honest, than you do on Aerospace. I do enjoy it, but it's just nowhere near as good, Aerospace, as Airborne, that's been coming to Hyde Park Winter Wonderland for a number of years. I think it's a lot better than Aerospace. Bouncy, bouncy! Hey! Jump and smile just over there. Oh, I love the frogs. Of course, big part coming to the fair is food. You got a nice little bar area over here. I like the theming of that one, how you got the moose up there at the top. Woo! You also get quite a few different fun houses, ghost trains. Oh, hey, always enjoy a ghost train. Seen loads of fans of the channel down here tonight already. Thanks to everyone for watching, really do appreciate your support. Some juvenile rides off to the right hand side. The big crazy circus funhouse. £4 per person, not too bad. Yeah, lots of little juvenile rides. These are going to be perfect for little George in a couple of years. And we haven't brought George tonight. Charlotte's at home with him. We thought it's not going to be the easiest pushing a pushchair around, looking at the floor and different surfaces. He would have been fine with the lights and everything because he would have loved the lights and the music and things, but yeah, it's not really pushchair place, this, really pushing it around. In fact, they were still doing some of the tarmac just. The roller coaster. Look at this one. I do like a good ghost train. It looks a bit short, this one. What you're best doing with ghost trains is going like round the side and getting a bit of a look. Yeah, I think I'll give this one a miss. There goes the slingshot, and I tell you what, the drop tower, it really does look the part, doesn't it? Especially with the lighting package on there as well. You've got the LED strips running all the way up the tower, and then you've actually got the lighting on the gondola itself up there too. I think it's a really good ride, that. Great to have it here in the UK. The fact it's always here now and travelling round, absolutely brilliant. Really good. Only a few years ago, you'd have to go abroad to see something like that, or of course the travel to the UK, mainly like Hangover, if you've done that at Winter Wonderland. But no, it's here in the UK and it's a great ride. We got all your games down here as well. Not a massive fan of the games myself, but I know there's a lot of people that absolutely love them. Whee! That's what's great about Goose Fair. It's a free event for people to come into, and that's why it does get very busy already. Like, crowds are starting to build up quite a bit now tonight. George is going to love all these in a couple of years. They're going to be perfect for him. All these little rides are going to be fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah, it'd be brilliant, that will.
It's so nice taking him on those. Some of his first coasters are probably going to be at Fun Fair as well, because obviously a lot of the height restrictions are a bit lower as well, and some of the small like little runaway trains and caterpillar coasters and all that kind of thing. Look at all these big soft toys. Yeah, they're not for me, the games, but I know there's a lot of people that love them, and I do think they really add to the atmosphere of an event like this. Ooh, look at them. Cookies and cakes. Oh, I've got some crepes over there as well. Oh, they look good. Crepes and waffles. I've actually just been to Wetherspoons before though, in Nottingham city centre, and I did have a chocolate fudge cake, so I've got to try and be good now tonight. I have had my treat. Might get some donuts later on for the tram ride back, we'll see. Here's me saying I'm going to be good, but yeah, we'll see with that one. Love seeing all the lights, and this is like the main bulk of the event just here now. So we're going to kind of go up and down, check out the different rides, see what they've got. That's the thing, there's something for everyone, you know, which is always great. I do like the classic look of a Helter Skelter too, always looks the part, especially with a nice blue sky behind it. They've got a big section right here in the middle that's full of juvenile rides. Got things like your trampolines down here, a couple of different Helter Skelters, mini Miami, swings, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, for your kids' rides, you're looking at like £2 to £4 from walking past a few of them just, which isn't too bad at all, is it really? Bit of a smaller Helter Skelter down here as well. Hey, Apollo 13 looking really good over there. That's an absolutely fantastic booster, excellent ride. You often see that throughout the year up north in the UK, like you see that normally by like the Trafford Centre in Manchester. It's been there a couple of times. Nice weather tonight, it's not too cold at all. Huge event, and yeah, it goes all the way down these different sections here. We're going to try and cover as much as we can do. Obviously won't be able to show you every ride, but at least give you a gist of all the major rides and show you some of the smaller attractions as well, because that's the thing, I know a lot of people watch the video before coming down, and as much as it does vary year by year, it also follows the same sort of layout each year as well, so just give you a bit of an idea on what they've got. Get your balloons down here as well, the New York Cafe. I'm sure we're going to see lots of peas down here as well. There we go, hot mushy peas, that's the delicacy at this event. There you go, hot mushy peas, large pot, £3, not too bad for your pot of peas. Right, we're going to take a left down here. Always like to just have a little stroll down this bit. This is like the main food area that runs all the way down. Lots of different food outlets all the way down, everything that you can think of, all your Fun Fair classics. But they do also have a few rides down here as well, so we will just go down this way and kind of loop back and have a little look. I say this every year, but I do wish that this path down the end connected with the other side down by aerospace, but I guess that's just the logistics of this site. Yeah, you've got quite a few like different toilets located throughout the site as well. But yeah, we'll just have a loop down here and back just to see what they've got this year. Lots of games, lots of food. There's a big fun house down here by the looks of it as well. £3.50 for a ride on the runaway train over there. There we go, you can actually hire the rides as well. Maybe we should hire one, put it in the garden for a couple of days. Be good for a birthday party, wouldn't it? Look at that skyline here at Nottingham Goose Fair 2025. 262 foot tall there, the freefall tower. I like how it's got the spinning like flame up there on the top as well, really good. Yeah, actually spinning round, rotating slowly. Wow, gives you a good idea on the scale though, doesn't it, when you see aerospace and that next to each other, and obviously the top scan there, and of course the Magic Mouse down next to it as well. Yeah, I love that view. It's going to look great at night with the lighting package on there. Got the snow coming out down here, look at this. The North Pole Funhouse. That looks really good with all the snow, and then you got the lighting out the front as well. That's the thing, you know, when these attractions put different things in, it draws you in. And ultimately, they're going to make more money. Some of these game stalls are absolutely massive, aren't they? They're just as impressive as the rides. Like, look at the size of that, all the way under the tree. That's why I always like having a little walk down here, as much as it's mostly games and food. Just like seeing as much of the event as we can do. You never know, one year there might be something different down here. They normally have a motion simulator down here as well, but I can't actually see it this year. Yeah, maybe at Goose Fair next year, George will be able to come on some of these smaller rides. I'm sure he will be, a year from now. And here we go, we've reached the end just down here. You got the Homemade Cafe on the right. Obviously this is a permanent building that's always here in the Forest Recreation Ground. And the Ghost Train down here, this is a pretty good one. I've done this a few times before. Got the drop dust over there, and I think they've got somebody scaring you in there as well. Let's go up these steps and have a bit of a look just over it. Always looks the part just out the front here. Yeah, I've just seen somebody come running out. Oh, there we go, he's up there. There he is. I do like the ones that have got people in, or actors, as Charlotte says. Yeah, I don't think they're trained actors. Adds to the fun though, doesn't it? Look at him. He's going to come and get you on the Ghost Train, £4 per person. And there we go, that's the end of this area. So what we're going to do now is take a left and walk back down here, have a look at some more of the food options, and then of course get on some more rides. I'm almost ready for another ride now. What a lovely evening for Goose Fair. Look at that sky tonight, all the lights. This can't be the vibes of these fairs. I can't believe that we're already at this time of the year, almost the end of September, going into October. Yeah, it's gone so fast this year. But yeah, look at that with all the lights. Always looks the part. Got all your flashes down here as well. The old Kentucky Derby. Yeah, this is like another big food area all the way down there, but I think we'll take a right-hand turn, head down this way now. Viva Las Vegas! Oh, hey, oh, cutting off a bit there. I think he needs some new speakers. New sound system required. Hey, jumping jack. Apollo 13 really looks the part over there. Look at the speed of that. Yeah, I think if you're going to ride one booster at this event, Apollo 13 is definitely the best. Look at the speed of it. Awesome. Then we're going to head down and have a go on the big wheel down here now. Take Dad on there.
Hey, come on, let's ride the Sizzler.
£4 for the Sizzler there. Not too bad. So yeah, with this event you've got a mix of, some of it's on the grass and they've kind of put this flooring down, other bits are on the car park, like that front section is down by the car park. Then you've got the back bit that's like all on the grass as well. Lots of rides for the kids down here though. It's very much a family event, something for everyone. Another dodgems down here. You just smell all the nice treats when you're walking around somewhere like this. Sugar donuts are probably my favourite go-to fun fair treat. Oh, look at this ghost train. Phantom Chaser, look at that. And look what they've got on the up cabin over there. Here we go. It's a groundbreaker skeleton. Hey, we got one of them in our garden. If you head over to the Sandbrook Adventures, you'll see that in our garden. There you go. The old groundbreaker, look at that. Fantastic. Doesn't look as big here because obviously we're in a bigger area, but yeah, look at that. Because they got the groundbreaker, I think we should give this a go. I think let's go and have a ride. It was a bit of a tight squeeze, wasn't it? But we're in, £4 to ride. We thought we got to come on, especially with them having the, oh, we're struggling. With them having the groundbreaker skeleton. But we got to give this a go. I think there's going to be someone going to jump out on us in here, Dad.
Probably, yeah. Who's got in here?
Whoa! Whoa, pumpkin man. There's a lot hanging down from the ceiling in here. Whoa! Oh, I got one of them in the garden as well. It's basically like a ride through my garden, this. Great view. Ah! Yeah, there was loads of like string and cloths and stuff hanging down. Back in we go. Oh! It's moving about a bit, this one.
Right, your tokens there. For the next ride.
That's it.
Wasn't too spooky.
No, it was a bit short, that was. I was hoping for a bit more there, not gonna lie, but there we go. Phantom Chaser. Oh, there he is, yeah. he got us. We were looking for him. There we go. That was the Phantom Chaser Ghost Train. It was just over a minute, so yeah, it was a little bit short. My top tip for you with ghost trains, I didn't do it actually with this one, is come to the side like this, and then you can have a look at the wagon and see how far back it goes. As you can see with this one, it doesn't really go that deep. Some of them go quite far back, but it was all right that. We had a few moments there, didn't we? But
yeah, but it's all right, it went up a bit, and you know,
yeah.
It's not just been on one level. So.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. It was a bit exciting. The actual ride system was pretty good on there.
It wasn't very spooky, was it?
No, it wasn't, no. Would have liked a bit more spookiness, really. Right, we're going to go on this big wheel down here, I think. Give this a go. All the fun of the fair. Oh, there we go, got a simulator down here. A bit more of a modern simulator. The one that was down the other side was like a really old one that they've had for a few years. Gotta say, the lighting looks really good on the big wheel. It's got like all lights around the gondolas that are all different colours. Then you got all the lights there on the middle as well. And the good thing is about this is right down here in the heart of Goose Fair, whereas the other two tall rides that I did at the start of the vlog, as much as we got some good views, especially from the drop tower, it was more like down that end, whereas from here we're going to get some good views all around this area. And obviously when you go on the Starflyer, you get a great view where you'll be spinning around quite fast on there. So yeah, going to take that on the big wheel here. We'll give this a go. This is actually the Starflyer that's normally up at Fantasy Island in Ingermells. And the Mellors group, obviously they're from Nottingham originally. They bring a few of their rides here. And this year they've actually brought their Bus Magic here as well. It's just been refurbished and it's called Time Machine. So yeah, we'll find that and I'll give that a go later. Starting to get a bit busier now. How much for the wheel? It'll be nice up here now with the sun going down. Wow, look at that view already. We're not even up yet. We're still here on the ground in the queue. Air's looking really good over there. Good to see Air back at this event. Hey! £6 per person to ride here on the big wheel.
Time hands in the air, somebody scream!
Got a little bit of a queue with the big wheel, but I don't mind. We're going to take in these fantastic views. It's going to be nice from up here. We're only waiting about 10 minutes there, so not too bad at all. I thought we'd come on before it gets fully dark. So I remember last year the queues for these big wheels get massive, and rightly so. Like, they are fantastic to do at night, where you get a great view. And to be honest, whilst we've been in the queue just there, 10 minutes has passed by and it's almost pitch black, so we're going to get some awesome views looking out over Goose Fair 25. This is one of those that has got a closed-in gondola here. However, you can get your camera just through the gap here and get some good photos and videos. So I'll do that when we get round near the top. In a way though, it's better having them closed in because you're a little bit warmer, aren't you, in there these as well, you know, like.
Nice clear glass as well, isn't it?
Yeah, no scratches.
No, that's it.
Yeah, we're all good. It's got lights in this one up here as well. Sometimes the lights can get a bit annoying inside because obviously it does give you a bit of a reflection like that, so you do get a bit of a glare. But yeah, we're going to get some good views on here. Look at this already. Wow, look at that. That's why I love coming on these big wheels at night. What an amazing view. Now, of course, we visit a lot of different theme parks throughout the year on the channel. But for me, one of my favourite times of the year here in the UK especially is coming to these big fairs because it's just an amazing vibe. I mean, look at that tonight. There's nowhere else where you're just going to see so many lights and movement and just seeing the close proximity of all the rides. You got the spinning coaster down there as well. Air just over there. Another big wheel. Yeah, something really special about these big fairs. And of course, Hull Fair is coming up. They don't overlap and they're not that close this year. There's a bit of a gap between them, which is better. I know for a fact the big drop tower is going to be coming up there as well to Hull Fair this year. You're going to see quite a lot of similar rides, but of course, a bit of a different setup, a bit of a different format between the two. There's a view out the other way towards aerospace. The freefall tower just there too. And you can just see the reflection of me. So many brilliant machines here. It's all the noise that you get at these big fun fairs as well, because of course each ride has got their own soundtracks. You've got horns, you've got sirens, and of course you've got all the lighting as well, like all the different lasers and different effects coming from the rides. It's always an epic vibe. The queue's building up quite a bit down there. Me and Dad were just saying, I wonder if that'll be it because we've just done 2 laps. But no, we have gone through again, so that's pretty good. So that's another thing you never know with these wheels. Sometimes you do get quite a short cycle on these, but no, we're going for a 3rd time, which is pretty good. Amazing. And if you've been to the event this year, or if you come in, I would love to know your favourite ride at Goose Fair. What do you enjoy the most? For me, I think you can already guess what it is. It's definitely going to be the drop tower down there. I look forward to doing that again in Hull. When I do that in Hull, I'll do that at night as well, just to vary it up a little bit. Obviously I won't do it at night tonight. As much as I'd love to have another go on it, I will save it until Hull in a few weeks time, and then I'll take you all on for a nighttime POV on there. Don't look down. Oh, what a place to stop, right at the top. Fantastic. Wow, look at that, all the movement, incredible. This is why I just love the atmosphere of these big fairs. I enjoy the small fairs, don't get me wrong, but these big ones like this, not to be missed in the calendar. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. About a 10-minute cycle on there, 3 goes round, quite a few different stops as well, including right at the top. So we got to take in the views. Yeah, that was worth £6. Do you think it was worth the cost?
That's great news there, didn't we?
Better than the ghost train, wasn't it?
A lot of money, yeah.
Better value for money. An extra £2 and we had a good long ride on there. Yeah, it was great, that one. And it's fully dark now as well, so you're going to get to see all the lights. Of course, there'll be lots of flashing, lots of strobe lights from this point. So bear that in mind. Another fun house here. I do like these fun houses that have got the little balconies on the front like that. And they got these slides. I'll always remember years ago I got stuck in one of them slides down on the side. It was so funny. £4 for a ride there on the Walter. Not too bad. Here we go. I feel like I'm back in Florida already. We've got the Hulk just over here. Paratrooper. £5 to ride.
12.
Big Bamboo UK. That was quite a good fun house. Got the wheel on there as well. Big Bamboo.
Come on, right now, somebody scream! Here we go, more speed, more power, outside, here we go!
If you love a good booster, you've got a good variety here at Goose. And Booster Max is currently priced at £10 a ride. Another look there at the Starflyer. Got some lights not working on there, aren't they, at the top? Another Sizzler down here. You got the other spinning coaster there. And there's Air as well. We'll go and have a look round that way shortly.
Okay, just stand. Here we go.
Couple of other fairground classics down here. You got the Extreme. See a lot of them round, especially on smaller fairs as well. And then the Super Bowl right next to it there on the left. Getting busy though now. Oh, looking really good with the light in there. £4.50 to ride tonight. Not bad. Like I've been saying in vlogs recently, the cost to travel rides and just to operate theme parks, fun fairs in general has gone up so much recently, you know, so really it's not too bad when you're paying £4 or £5 a ride. You gotta think a lot of work goes into traveling these machines around. I think when things start getting more than a tenner, that's where it starts putting people off, you know. The Joker is a great ride, and I like how you sit facing outwards on there as well. You get some pretty good force on there, it can be quite intense, which is what I love. Extreme looking really good with all the smoke. Awesome. It's busy, it's atmospheric, it's pumping, just what you want a fun fair to be. But also, when you look at the pathways, it's not completely like blocked in either. It's nice, you still got a bit of room to breathe whilst you're walking around. Another dodgems down here as well. This one probably looks the best actually out of all the dodgems on the fair. Lots of great lighting on there. Yeah, if you are coming on the tram, either using the park and ride or just getting the tram down here, you want to get off at the Forest stop and then you'd actually come in just over here on the right hand side. So just next to that Helter Skelter there, that's the way in from the tram. If you are getting it, just come down here. Yeah, out of all the dodgems on the fair, I think this one looks the best from walking round. What's cool about this one, it's got like the lights underneath as well that shine on the floor. Look really good.
You need to buy a token now for next ride. Have your tokens ready.
If you're looking for a good classic booster, this KMG one here is absolutely brilliant, called Storm. I've done this a few times. It's normally priced quite low, this as well. Here we go. It gets going really fast, this does. It's a brilliant booster. I definitely recommend it.
Come on boys, come on girls, move in for the next one. Set this way, let's go.
It's only priced at £6 as well. Not bad. Yeah, so it's like £4 cheaper.
Set this space on this one. Come on, move in. Right now, let's do it. Get ready.
Oh, I love how loud it is. Yeah, it's £4 cheaper than Aerospace, and this will give you a much more thrilling ride. Storm. Got Limbo Dancer over there as well.
Come on, set this way if you'd like to ride this one. Come on, let's go.
And Atmosphere just behind. And talking of Atmosphere,
Seats on this one if you'd like to ride, there's no waiting. Come on, set this way.
there's certainly a good one tonight. He's getting people going.
Okay, let's go, move it. You ready?
It's really nice to see Dancer's Air back here in Nottingham. It's not been for years, many years. I remember doing it here a long time ago, but yeah, it is back, which is good to see. It's a really good ride, Air. It's one that I've done quite a few times. Joker, out of control. Quite a few gallopers around as well, which are always nice to see. And there's the other wheel. I don't think that one's quite as big as the one round the corner, but still, really nice. Right, I'm ready for another ride. And it's just round this corner. It's Time Machine. Now, this ride is normally up at Fantasy Island in Ingham, Skegness. Used to be known as Magic, and its actual model name is a Hus Magic, but it's been refurbished and it's now called Time Machine. It's had all new theming and lighting, and it looks really good. This is the back of it just here, the red that you can see. So we're going to go and take a look at that now. Oh, there goes Air as well. Air in action. I'll probably give that a miss tonight. Might save that one for up in Hull. That's a Zero Star shape. It's a great ride. And here's a look at Time Machine. Wow, look at the signage at the back. That looks really good. Must be love, love, love. I like all the lights in here as well. It looks great.
One ring over the water. Come on in.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job with this, Mellors that own the ride. That looks great.
There we go, we got another winner.
And of course, not only has it had all the lighting and a new backdrop, they've fully refurbished the ride as well. So yeah, let's go and give this a go. Let's see how it rides. Time Machine. Hey! No messing about, we're straight in. £5 to ride, and we're off. I tell you what, they have done an absolutely fantastic job with the refurbishment on here. Hey. Riding really smooth as well. Hoping for some smooth but intense. Hey. Oh wow. And yeah, first time for me riding this since the refurb. Obviously never did it up at Fantasy Island. It's only actually been open for a little while. Just never had a chance to go back and ride it yet. Whee! Woo! Well yeah, that lighting package is great. You got a mix between the bigger LEDs and there's some smaller ones as well. Looks really good. Lift it up a little bit now. Whee! Woo! As we go back in time here in Nottingham. What a view! What a view! Wow! I love that new sign. So much better than when it was just Magic. Really fresh. Woo! Ah! It's riding great. Woo! Hey, speed it up again now. Let's go. Woo! Epic. Woo! You know, one thing that will make this even better is if it had some like themed announcements and audio. Woo! It's running good though, intense. Wow. What are we on, 2.5 minutes? Are we getting some more? We're dancing about. Dancing about here in Nottingham. I mean, is that it? Oh, we got some more in it. We might have some more, I don't know. No, I think that's it. You got Stargate just over there, they're always good fun. Obviously there you go, all the way upside down. Normally get some quite good crowd interaction on those as well. Midnight Express down here.
Anybody else like to try now? Come on, boys and girls, no waiting if you like to come and play the game. Come on, come on. Come on down,
Nottingham, shine out, step right up and give it a try.
Definitely one of the best events we've got here in the UK though. Always love it.
Let's keep moving. Here we go.
Nice bit of laser action on there.
Come on, all you gotta do is catch 1, 2 weeks. Come on, get your jumpies, knock them out.
Let's look at the spinning coaster that they've got down here. This is the largest coaster at the event. You have got the spinning coaster down the other side as well, but yeah, this is a slightly bigger version that they've got here, I believe. Just trying to get a price for you on that, I can't see it. £5 to ride, that isn't too bad, really, £5 for the spinner. Still a fun out. Terror Tower is just over here, and guess what? We got another groundbreaker skeleton. However, this is the new one for this year that Costco have brought out. This one's got the flickering eyes on it. There you go. And it's got like a spooky face instead. They always put a good show on there, don't they, with the music and everything. All the LEDs on the steps as well.
Let me hear you scream if you want to go faster.
It's good music, it's good music. It's good music.
What I've always loved about fun fairs like this as well is that you can come along and just soak up the atmosphere without even spending a penny. One of the best things, if not the best thing to do, is just walking around and looking at everything and watching it all. Really enjoy it, it's great. Really good lineup this year. £4 for Gravity. I quite like how on that one you can see them sticking up against the wall. Have you ever been on one of them? Well, not before. You never did one?
I remember it going round and going like that, one of them.
Oh yeah, that's like a different sort of ride that, but there you go. Same idea, but like different style, how they're set up. The spooky tower haunted house, that's always a good laugh. I've done that a few times over the years. Some good spooky props out the front just here. Got some skeleton, got your classic rocking chair there as well, and some Halloween skulls. It's a really nice crowd level tonight. It's not actually too bad, like there's still quite a lot of open room. Another big fun out. And that's the thing with an event like this, all the rides are competing with each other. Everybody wants to make sure we're offering a great experience. There's a look at Apollo 13, that's priced at £10 tonight. Not bad. Well worth it. Whee! Red Devil! We've got some good announcements on here. Good line on the Dodgems there. Good old Miami. I know a lot of people love a Miami. And one of my favourite rides of fun fairs here in the UK is here tonight, and that is King Loops just over there. I didn't even realise King Loops was coming this year. This is at Hull every year and I really enjoy this ride. Fantastic. They always put a really good show on King Loops. I tell you what, it's nice and busy. Very atmospheric. It's weird because in this location in Nottingham, it doesn't actually look as big as where it does when they have it at Hull Fair. But I am actually going to save this for my trip to Hull in a few weeks' time, so stay tuned for that coming up. There's a few machines here tonight that I would have done if I was only doing Goose Fair, but because I'm doing Hull as well, I want to make sure I save a few bits to look forward to. So yeah, I am going to save King Loops ready for Hull, so that will be coming up. Great ride, amazing machine. Look at some of these cuddly toys, they are absolutely massive. Humongous, aren't they? Right, just want to go and have a look at the drop tower all lit up at night. I'm not going to ride it tonight because obviously I did it earlier on, and I'm going to save a night ride for down at Hull. That's the thing with us doing both, I want to make sure that I save some bits for down there as well. Always look forward to getting to Hull. That is my favourite fun fair in the UK. But Goose Fair is also absolutely brilliant. It does come in at a close second. But yeah, both Aerospace and the Freefall Tower both look amazing at night. So going to get a few shots down there to end the vlog tonight. It's been really good though, great atmosphere, love it. Not too busy either, it's just been a nice crowd level. Oh, just picked up 4 nice sugared donuts, you know what? Couldn't help ourselves. Yeah, 4 for £5, so not too bad. Nice and fresh as well, yeah, they're just cooling down a little bit at the moment. I like them hot, but not absolutely roasting, but at least they are fresh. So yeah, just letting them cool down a little bit and we'll tuck into those. Look at that skyline though tonight. Fantastic, and tell you what, the weather has been amazing tonight as well. Goose Fair 2025, fantastic. Look at the lighting package on that drop tower, it really steals the show. Brilliant, yeah, just gonna get a few more shots down here of that. That looks awesome. Oh, look at them. I know I had a fudge cake earlier on, I said I wasn't going to do it, but there's just something about the atmosphere, you know, and my dad wanted some, you wanted some, didn't you?
I've got to share them, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. They look delicious. I just like the standard sugar donuts. I definitely don't like Nutella on them. I'm not a Nutella person at all. And to be honest, I'm not even bothered about having like chocolate sauce and stuff. I just like standard sugar donuts. Like, they're perfect for me, they are. Look at New York, New York.
Token for the next one if you like to ride, John, as well. You want to have a token if you like to ride, step this way, John.
Love it. I tell you what an awesome ride to have permanently here in the UK. Excellent edition. Here we go. Are you ready? What a vibe. That's Matthew's Skyfall.
Please exit to the front and buy your tokens for the next ride.
What an awesome night, some incredible machines, but most importantly, an epic atmosphere. That's what it's all about when you come to events like this. Goose Fair 2025, certainly one of the best years in my opinion. It's been absolutely fantastic, really enjoyed it. Soon getting that drop tower loaded up though now. And now I've got to say them donuts were really nice. Did you enjoy your donuts there, Dad?
It was a good one.
Yeah. Have you had a good time as well?
It's been nice night.
Good atmosphere. And we took you on a couple of rides as well, didn't we?
Just the easy stuff.
Yeah, nothing too much. One last chance for these if you want.
No.
Well, they've been a really nice night with Dad here in Nottingham. Just thought I'd give you a bit of a different perspective on the event this year as well, as we're making our way back to the tram stop. Instead of walking back through now, the pathways are getting really busy. Thought we'd come down here on the side road. Obviously this runs directly along the side of the Forest Recreation Ground. Gives you a bit of an idea on the scale and setup for this very impressive event. Oh, there it goes, the star of the show. What a night, what a vibe. Well, there we go, that does bring us to the end of our 2025 vlog here from Nottingham Goose Fair. Absolutely brilliant as always. I know I've said it quite a bit throughout the vlog, but it really is the atmosphere, the vibes of this event that really makes it. I mean, just look at it, all the lights just coming straight onto my face from over the other side of the road. It's so bright, it's so atmospheric. I just love it, all the movements, all the kinetics, seeing all the different rides, everything being so close to each other, getting them interactions with the different rides. That's what really makes it. And going on some of the taller attractions is what I love doing, of course, in the daytime and at night. With these big fairs, I like coming whilst it's still bright. The sun was going down kind of tonight, and then we got them beautiful views from up on the Ferris wheel when it was dark. But no, an absolutely brilliant event, fantastic lineup. It's running all throughout this week, every night through until this Sunday, the 5th of October 2025. And I definitely recommend a visit. It's certainly one of the best fun fairs that we've got here in the UK. There's so much to see, so much to do. I think the ride prices have been quite fair, to be honest. It's one of them that you start paying more than £10 a ride. That's where it starts getting pretty expensive. But obviously you've also got to think as well, there's so much for everyone. You've got the juvenile rides, you've got your children's rides, family attractions, things like the big wheels and spinning coasters and dodge jumps actually get some of the biggest queues at this event, because obviously the family rides are for everyone to experience. But no, a brilliant event. I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, look forward to coming back next year and yeah, bringing George to get on some little rides. If you are coming with like a push chair or anything like that, or a wheelchair, bear in mind it's not the best surface round here. It's partially on a car park, partially on the grass. You got some temporary flooring, you got some little bumps and that sort of thing. It'd be kind of like going over a speed bump. So I think we made the best decision not bringing the pram tonight. These are all different things that, you know, I like to mention now, especially, you know, we have got the pram, and I would never even have thought about that before. We're coming this time. I think we definitely made the right decision not bringing George this time, but next year be able to get on lots of different rides and see all the lights, and I'm sure he will absolutely love it. But thanks for joining us here on Theme Park Worldwide. Check out our vlog out from Scarefest at Alton Towers that's already on the channel, and along with that, lots more coming up. Halloween events, fun fairs, Hull Fair coming up soon, and lots more as well. And if you've enjoyed watching, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps up the channel, and subscribe, turn them notifications on for everything that we've got coming up. That leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there, keep on riding. See you in the next video.